AR, also known as augmented reality, is one of the most anticipated technology right now. You might not know what actually is AR. How about Pokemon Go? It combines visual effects of both virtual and real world. The idea of AR had already applied in movies like Jumanji, Mission Impossible, or Iron Man.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
Four-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
So how does AR works? First, it definitely needs a camera or sensor to capture the environment in real-world setting. Then it's transferred to the processor to process. The processed image are then projected onto the target. There are 4 types of AR. Marker-based AR has predefined algorithm to look for certain type of pattern on image. When the pattern is found, extra information will be displayed on screen. Location-based AR uses GPS to allocate the image in a fixed position, so we can obtain the information only when we get close to the preset coordinate. Projection-based AR is a more interactive type of AR. It projects and display image on real-world object. This type of AR would become the hologram technology which display information in midair. Superposition AR can be used to partially or fully replace the real-world object. We can see people use it in business to show their products, make the product pretty self-explained. Well, although the AR technology is not yet used widespread, there's still some field we can spot AR. Aviation, the AR glass is designed for pilot, for an easier flight. Some would call it a head-up display. Initially was designed for military purpose, which the pilot need to keep their head up to observe surroundings while still able to obtain essential information. Construction, DACRI is created specifically for industry's development. It make the process for workers to obtain information faster. It even could do some simple checking task. Design. Since AR can be used for construction, there must be a software designed for those architects to show their model. We all knows that reading, understanding and imaging the model or floor plans are not easy. These are technology with AI processor can just help you to finish it in one shot. Medicine, have you even tried that the nurse took a few attempts to insert the needle in you before they find the right place? The AccuVein has their device AV400 uses to identify the location of the patient's vein, before the nurse or doctor help the patients with injection. It just greatly reduced the time for them to get their job done. Gaming, you should have know the potential of art in gaming world. The game's graphics are getting better and better nowadays. There's great demand on graphics to make the gaming world looks real. With the combination of AR, the games actually come to the real world. There's already so many cool stuff about the application of AR that can be found in this time. How about the time in future? What else can AR achieve? Tourism. The idea is giving tourists plenty information about the place they are in right now. The AR glasses not only can identify buildings, tourist spots but also in combination with latest news like any event is held nearby. Medicine, the doctors can use the AR glasses to have a 3D floating object beside patient, showing important parts of surgery, for doctors to carry out the surgery faster and less likely to make mistake. Gaming, in the anime Sword Art Online, the characters can use their glasses to play rebounds per game games at outdoor. The superpositioning of virtual image changed the atmosphere of the place. They would just run, fight and battle in real life. However, these technologies are still facing its limitation. One of it is the technology, whether the processing power of the device or capability in capturing moving image are having much space for improvement. Privacy issues are also addressed in augmented reality as it's able to capture image, share the information all the time. Obviously not everyone would like to expose where they are all the time through other people's device. Internet connectivity, AR requires constant transfer of large amount of data. Still lots of the place in the world doesn't have good internet access, or they don't even have internet access. Affordability, even if the technology is ready to be used by public, it would not be affordable by everyone. The cost of development is still high at current time, it will take a while for this technology to grow mature in both stability and affordability. As having AR like the one in movie film isn't impossible, the growth of technology is also unexpected. Who knows, we'll be already using holograms in 5 years' time.